everyone, and welcome to the marshmallow. So this is going to be the most relaxing, most easygoing practice of the Yoga Mobility series, and this is all about getting comfortable. And we're going to start in a seat, cross-legged with the right chin in front, and then from here, keeping the hips to seating bones grounded, take a full breath, sit up nice and tall, and inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right and open your arms for support. Again, you inhale, come to center, reach up to the sky. You exhale and twist to the left now and open your arms. Continue in your own breath. You inhale to center, reach up. You exhale, twist to one side. Following your own tempo, your own breath, mobilizing the spine into a rotation through your twist. And also to deepen, when you come to the full twisting position, you can gaze in the space behind you, so you also feel a gentle stretch into your neck. But keep in mind, as this is the marshmallow, this should not be forceful. It should be very easy and comforting without taking too much challenge of you. And then last time with your exhale, twisting towards the left side. For another breath, inhale, come to center, reach up. With the exhale, start to lean forward, folding towards the ground. Keeping the outer edge of your feet pushing the floor so the legs, the hips are active. And then really see how much the torso can sink in. And at the deepest position, release your hands or maybe your forearms to the ground. Even release your head down so you can feel a nice stretch along your spine on the back side of your body. If you feel there is too much strain on your neck, you can take your hands in prayer, thumbs at your forehead for support, or maybe bringing two fists on top of each other. Just allowing the body to get as comfortable as possible. And then close your eyes and focus into your breathing. Just inhale and exhale. And here take one more breath deeply in, gentle exhale out. Rise back up to seat. For a moment you can stretch out, shake out your legs. And then we continue with the second side. In your seat, legs crossed, and the left chin will be in front. And the same idea. You inhale, sit up nice and tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, but now starting with the left, you're going to twist. Then the inhale takes you to center, you reach up. With the exhale, you're going to go towards the right. Inhale to center, reach up, and exhale, keep twisting. Continue to move with your own breath in your own tempo. Always making sure with the inhalation you come to center, find length, reach up. With the exhale, switching sides, going into your twist. And the twist should slowly become deeper. So each time you turn, you rotate, you should feel more space. But remember, the space should not be acquired forceful. Should all feel very comfortable, very easygoing. And then last one, twisting towards the right side. From here, inhale, come to center, reach up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold again. Keeping the feet pushing the floor. Start to lean the torso in and then round in your spine, releasing your head, your neck, your shoulders. See how deep you can go. If you're not very deep, if your hands are on the floor and you're just up here, that's also fine. You should simply feel a stretch at the back side of your body. With this stretch with gravity leaning in as deep as possible, but staying comfortable and relaxed. Then here you take one more gentle breath from your nose in, from your mouth exhale out. And then rise back up to seat. Once more stretch out and shake out your legs. We're going to continue with a seated forward fold Tadasana. Here the legs will be in a diamond shape with the feet touching, the knees bent and open to the side. Make sure you really have a comfortable space between your heels and your hips. And then sit up nice and tall, grab your ankles, lengthen your spine, lifting through your chest. And then keeping that lift in your chest, start to move forward without rounding yet. Finding long, spacious spine to move towards your feet, really folding from the hip, tilting the pelvis forward. And then give it time. In the beginning, this might not go very deep, but you recognize the longer you stay, the more you focus into your breath, the more space you're going to feel around the hip to fold. And then once you feel a bit more space and comfort, now start to round your spine. Think if your forehead wants to move towards your feet. But as you can see, I'm not able to touch my feet, and that's okay. Just accepting how deep you can go. And then allowing the body here to stay still, focus into your breath. Just easing into that position rather than forcing. And then you take one more gentle breath. With your inhale, you rise up. Coming back to a seat, but now for Upavishta Konasana or straddle, you're going to open the legs straight out, like a triangle shape. Then here first, sit up nice and tall. Keep the legs engaged with the heels pushing down, the knees try to be as locked as possible. From here, find length in your spine. Again, you lean forward. Going through the same process, feel how the hips, the outside of your legs, the back of your hamstrings get a bit more of a stretch. And then easy staying with the stretching sensation till it feels more comfortable. Then once the folding motion in the hip feels more easy and light, start to go deeper, round in your spine, maybe on fingertips, maybe on your forearms. See how far you can go without being forceful. Then here start to round in deeper, maybe walking your hands forward. See how much fold you can create. Again, the option to support your head, maybe with hands in prayer, thumbs at the forehead, or with two fists. If your head is touching the floor, you're really deep, that's also fine. And just focusing onto your breath, allowing your legs to soften a bit. You simply, without any effort, can lean into this stretch and into this deep forward fold. Again, finishing here with one gentle breath, deep in, exhale out. Find your way up to seat. For a moment, easing out the legs a bit. And then we're going to continue on the floor on our backs. So here, lay down. Make sure everything feels comfortable. And then just keeping the knees bent, draw them towards your belly. And then slightly towards the outside, towards your armpits. So holding onto the top of your shin bones. Draw the legs in as much as you can. At the same time, push your lower back into the floor, push your shoulders down and lift the chest up as much as you can, like there is a string pulling you up from your sternum, from the heart space. And then holding this active resting position, again deeply breathing into your belly. And from here, slowly release, bring your feet to the floor. Open the feet about mat distance and slightly turn them in, so your knees can fall towards each other. Without holding any muscle strength here, allow your legs to collapse to the center. Slightly open your arms with the palms facing up. And then reversing the position of your legs. Bring the feet to touch in the center, open the knees out. Here you can experiment with the positioning of your feet. Either keep them closer towards your hips, so you should feel more stretch into your groins, or you keep them further away so there is more space you can lean into. Just figure out what is most comfortable. Then also dropping your arms by your side, close your eyes. Just sinking into this position, Supta Baddha Konasana, and let the body breathe and relax. And once more from your nose, take a full inhale. From your mouth, gentle exhale. Bring your knees to touch in the center. Open the feet mat distance and very easy circle your legs to the left and to the right for windshield viper twists. It's not important to go deep. Just focus on the mobilization through the hip and ease and comfort in the lower back. And then getting ready for the final resting position, Shavasana. The Shavasana will be open end. So the video is going to fade out and you have to wake up by yourself. So I could recommend using a timer and taking the Shavasana as long as you need it. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes. Whatever works best for you to really relax and release. So stretching out the legs. Opening your arms to the side, palms facing to the sky. And then here take another full breath from your nose in. From your mouth, exhale out. Just for a moment, stay present with your breathing. Recognize when you inhale, how your chest is lifting, how the belly is slightly toning. When you exhale, the chest is sinking down, your belly is softening. And feel the body being still. Only the light motion of your breath is passing through you like a wave. And with each wave, the body starts to feel more calm. You can feel your muscles softening, you're melting into the ground. Sinking deep inside yourself to an inner space where you feel calm and peaceful. Coming to a well-deserved rest in your Shavasana.